Vision, the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine. I am your host, Zina Zita Haynes. Hi, and we're here with Mr. Ian Greaves and Ms. Angie Hills, and they're from the Association of British Travel Agents here in St. Lucia for a whole week workshop to discuss the different practices that we in St. Lucia should adopt to better cater for the UK tourists. So tell me, either of y'all, a little bit more of why y'all have decided to host a seminar in St. Lucia.
Well, St Lucia is a very popular destination for our tourists, and it's really important for us to work with the governments and with the hotels and the different suppliers in a destination to make sure that the experiences that happen for the visitors, whether they're from the UK, around the world or local tourists, that it's the best that it can be.
And what is the reception so far that you have gotten from the different travel agents and the hoteliers and the different persons that you have already had?
Well, we've been coming to St Lucia for several years anyway, doing various parts of work, and it's always been one of the easier destinations, shall we say, to work, and people have always been very, very proactive. People have wanted to take part, and you can see by the numbers just today how many people have attended, and I'm sure that we could fill probably the room twice over, and so it's always been a very positive experience coming to St Lucia, and because, as Angela always said, it's such an important destination for the UK market. That's why we feel that if we can support in any way and help, we'll be here for you guys. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah. And give me some recommendations based on your visit thus far. What are some of the recommendations you would like to just throw out there that our hoteliers, our tour operators can just adopt?
Well, one of the things that we always say is deliver what you've promised. So to make sure that the brochures are accurate, that the information provided when somebody's selecting their holiday, the reality meets what's written in print, because holidays are purchased so much in advance that you're selling a dream, and we want the dream to be a reality, and then we want people to go back and recommend it to their friends.
Well, definitely. Now, I know that y'all dined at Trios Restaurant and also Chef Xavier as you've been down there. How was your experience with these two restaurants?
The problem is they're too nice, yeah. And whenever I go back home, I think my family think I've always put on, far too much weight. They're not sure I'm working at all. Super. And again, it's one of the, as I said, I've been coming to St Lucia for many years, and I have seen the level of cuisine, the restaurants, the choice. It's gone up and up and up, and yeah, it's been really good. Yeah, lovely. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah. And what are some of the things that what would you like to experience in St Lucia in the remaining time that you have here?
Well, unfortunately, our itinerary is very work-orientated, so we have 3 more seminars to deliver. So we'll be delivering a crisis management seminar. We're hoping that the sunshine still stays for us, so that if we actually have an opportunity to swim in the beautiful water on Saturday, that would be lovely.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ian Greaves and Angie Hills, all the way from the UK, to host this important seminar with our hoteliers, tour operators, and we're very thankful for them being here, and we look forward to always accepting them.
We here at Treasure Bay Casino are pleased to welcome on board this evening Diamonds International, wine and beverage connoisseurs of St. Lucia, and also Touch Therapies, collaborating on this major pre-Valentine's Day event, Seduction. All right, just giving everybody a general idea as to the best types of Valentine's Day gifts to give. We're looking forward to other similar events in the near future.
This is a premier event which we at Diamonds International try to be a part of to let you know and understand what it is we have to offer in terms of world-class jewelry and internationally renowned timepieces. Tonight, Seduction is all about helping you get ready for Valentine's. We have some wonderful jewelry here for you, for your significant other, to give you those brownie points, to give you those getting good points with the significant other. Whether it be diamonds, whether it be pearls, whether it be timepieces, we have it all here at Diamonds International. And of course, if you don't come here, you can always check out our different branches at the Baywalk Mall. We also have it at the Windjammer, and of course, let's not forget Point Serafin and La Place Carnage in Castries.
My name is Martin Jagrup. I represent this company, Wine and Beverage Connoisseur of St. Lucia. It's actually a new company we established about 4 months ago. And our business, I'm the managing director of this company. And we have been operating in selling wines and spirit. And this is our first year in business, and we are very happy to work with Treasure Bay, together with Diamonds International and Test Therapy. We are happy to work with them. I know when people do buy jewelry, they love drinking wine and cheese. So we are proud, and we have a variety of wines from Chile, South Africa, Australia, Argentina, France. We have a variety of wines we are selling.
My name is Tessa Clement from Touch Therapy Day Spa, and I'm right here at the Treasure Bay Casino this evening, where we're having this wonderful Valentine Expo with Diamonds International, St. Lucia Wine and Connoisseur. This evening, right now, what we're doing from Touch Therapy at the Treasure Bay Casino is we're actually just promoting some of our Valentine's package, which we have, like our Lovers Package, Be My Valentine, and just hoping that people come over, find out more information, and then they will come in so they can get their gift certificate. And Touch Therapy is actually a luxury spa where we offer massages, facials, a whole bunch of treatments to make you feel relaxed and wonderful.
Stay tuned for more tourism news on the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine.
Independence is here again, and so is the Kia National Independence Tennis Tournament at the National Tennis Center in Beausejour. Come on out and support some of St. Lucia's finest young athletes as they compete for a wide range of titles, ranking points, and even cash prizes for eligible participants. The Kia National Independence Tennis Tournament at the National Tennis Center in Beausejour, February 17th to 22nd. Make it a family affair this Independence. There's no entrance fee. The event is free. Tennis anyone? The Kia National Independence Tennis Tournament. It's aces.
Welcome back for more tourism news on the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine.
SLHGA has been going through to secondary schools on the island from 2012 after we had our 2012 winners from the Taste of the Caribbean competition. And as a result of that, we decided to go to the schools and try to teach the students all what we've learned and so on, all what the chefs have learned in the competition and in their careers as a chef. So in 2012 we started the Chefs in Schools program, where chefs from various hotels visit the schools. So as a result of that, we decided to have an actual competition for the secondary schools. And the competition is the SLHGA Chefs in Schools Cook-Off competitions. That is going to happen on Independence Day at the Beausejour Cricket Grounds from 10 a.m. maybe until about 5 o'clock. Okay, so far we have 10 secondary schools on board, from schools ranging from all the way in the south to the city center, on the east coast and on the west coast. From each school we have 2 secondary school students who will be participating. This competition, which will be happening on Independence Day, is a competition in preparation for the Regional Junior Caribbean Challenge, which is scheduled to take place in August of this year. And hopefully from the competition we will select the best team to represent St. Lucia in that competition. Okay, so basically each school have been assigned to a hotel in their various communities or in their various districts, and that hotel will be responsible for training the chefs, training the junior chefs, that is, in preparing for that completion on Independence Day. So at the end of the day, these hotels who have worked with the students will get all the bragging rights for whichever school that wins, you know. So we're really excited and we're really preparing for that completion, and we expect that it's going to be a blast. So we invite all St. Lucians to come out to support their various secondary schools. Well, as you know, the grand prize is actually going to represent your island in Barbados. We have our first prize, first place prize, second place prize, and third place prize. I don't really want to say what the prizes are yet, but I can assure you that they're going to be really exciting prizes, and the students are going to be satisfied with the prizes.
My name is Nicodemus Joseph. I'm the sous chef at Cap Major. Yeah, I've been with the students for about 2 years now, going to the school and train them and such, you know. So what I've seen so far with the students, you know, I'm really surprised. They were willing to learn and work with us. Yeah, and you know, what happened yesterday, I went to one of the schools yesterday and, you know, worked with them for a while, do a couple of sauces and the proteins and stuff, and I was really impressed to see, well, you know, the students really, you know, take what they was taught and, you know, train with it and everything. Even a whole chicken, show them, I remember the show them how to butcher a whole chicken, and yesterday I saw one of them had a whole chicken and they know how to put it by parts, you know, take out the chicken, the wings and the breast. You know, it was really nice, and they're very excited about the competition. So yeah, I know it's going to be a real tough competition, and I know, you know, we're going to have fun also. I can see a big difference, like, you know, everybody is asking a lot of questions about, and you know what happened, I think everybody was following the show from day one until the ending, so they have a you know, very good idea what the competition is about. So you can see the students are very excited in a competition. They look kind of nervous, but, you know, I mean, that happened to everybody. But then, yeah, they ask questions, they want to be in that competition, they want to come to the hotel and train because, you know, to be honest, we wanted to train them in a hotel for 2 days, and it was like, you know, can we do it for a week or 2 weeks, you know? Even the teachers is asking me, like, you know, can the students still come to the hotel and train after the competition? They don't have to be for the competition, you know? So you can see, you know, the students and even the teachers is really interested in culinary. So thanks for Nina Compton, and you know, it's really bringing us forward, and the kids, you know, it's helping the kids a lot towards culinary. Yeah.
We will be back with more tourism news on the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine.
Some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a comer. This is awesome.
For the newest fashion, variety, and style, you need to shop at Hobbies.
Velcro. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a comer. This is
Discover Rainforest Hideaway, the most romantic waterfront restaurant in St. Lucia. Tucked away in Marigot Bay, Rainforest is listed by TripAdvisor as one of the top 10 fine dining restaurants in the Caribbean. So leave the world behind. Take the 2-minute ferry ride to Rainforest. Call 451-4485 for our special travel options. It's time to discover Rainforest Hideaway.
Rio gives it all. A talented compact. All new Rio.
I find the food in St. Lucia to be excellent. Even here at the Bay Gardens Resort has been wonderful. The weather is absolutely perfect and gorgeous every day. Sun, perfect temperatures, warm breezes. It's beautiful.
Thank you for joining us on the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine.
And now for the lineup for St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2014. He settled in Ecuador in 1993 before moving to San Francisco, and a touring schedule that featured 100 concerts on 6 continents annually. His music has secured multiple Grammy nominations, BBC Music Awards, and a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Smithsonian Association in Washington. His commissioned projects include a tribute to Miles Davis. He has released over 22 albums, his last released in 2013. And now, ladies and gentlemen, renowned pianist and composer Omar Sosa is coming to St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival for the Jazz Showcase Thursday, May 8th at the Gaiety on Rodney Bay. Also coming to the Jazz Showcase at the Gaiety on Rodney Bay is American Jazz Royalty. She is a 3-time Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter. Initially, she was largely overlooked by the jazz world, moving to France to find herself. She broadened her experience touring the Soviet Union, European jazz festivals, and tackling French classics. Her recordings eventually started alerting American listeners to her talent. Her tribute album to Ella Fitzgerald would bring her success and a Grammy Award in 1997. And she is coming to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival for the Jazz Showcase at the Gaiety on Rodney Bay, Thursday, May 8th. Ladies and gentlemen, we present Dee Dee Bridgewater.
This little song for my mother, just things that no other can do. As I sing it to you.
And now, to Friday, May 9th, Caribbean Night on the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. Now to the main stage shows at the Pigeon Island National Landmark. They are a string quartet with a difference. The group was formed back in 2005 by award-winning musicians who brought their own interpretation to the acoustic violin, viola, and cello. They have thrilled wedding audiences, corporate events, parties, festivals, and Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II at a Commonwealth Summit. Their music has been fused into Caribbean soca music through Marshall Montano's alternative concept and experience through Tobago Jazz and a Caribbean roadshow. And now, they're coming to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, Trinidad's Alternative Quartet is coming to the Pigeon Island National Landmark, Friday, May 9th.
Hi there.
We're Alternative Quartet.
And we'll be at the 23rd edition of St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, and you should too.
12 days of the best music mixed with the creative arts. April 30th to May 11th.
St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival.
Re-energize.
Also on Friday, probably the most anticipated male-female soca on-stage collaboration. St. Lucia's most versatile performer. He sings jazz, rhythm and blues, and turns it up as a groovy soca king. He is the ultimate entertainer, and his exciting production, Love, Passion Music, changed the entertainment landscape in St. Lucia. Combine that with a legendary performer, the established and undisputed Queen of Soca, known for her high energy and the ultimate party call to action. And now, two of the best voices in Caribbean music will share the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the Pigeon Island National Landmark, St. Lucia's Teddy St. John featuring the Queen of Soca, Alison Hines of Barbados. Topping the bill for Friday, one of the great success stories of reggae music. At a very young age, he formed a band, The Mighty Multitude, and ever since, there's been a multitude of hits after hits. His anthem, Vice Versa Love, his mega hit, To Experience, have sustained his career through decades. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he is coming to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, Friday, May 9th at Pigeon Island. Reggae megastar, Barrington Levy.
I'm too experienced to be taking for a stroll. Too experienced for someone to rock and roll.
And now, Saturday at Main Stage. Coming to the Pigeon Island National Landmark on Saturday, May 10th. A band with an ever-increasing fascination with Caribbean folk music. The members come from different parts of the Caribbean and bring varied experiences in creating an exotic hybrid of indigenous rhythms and jazz. The group began as a journey of self-discovery in 2001, resulting in the 2003 critically acclaimed self-entitled debut album. Their music was further influenced by their travels throughout the region and Paris, France. That unique blend of Caribbean folk and contemporary jazz will be strengthened by Emmeline Michel of Haiti, a versatile vocalist, accomplished dancer, and songwriter. Also joining the party is James Germain. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, Saturday, May 10th, the award-winning Blue Mango with Emmeline Michel and James Germain. Continuing with the Saturday lineup, undoubtedly the best-known merengue star in the world and probably the moon. Astronauts on a lunar trip in 2006 brought along a copy of his music. President Barack Obama has been grooving to it, and Spain's World Cup 2010 football champions chanted his song. He was born in New York, but grew up in Puerto Rico. His first album sold 1 million copies in the US alone, a record for a merengue album. He has won a Latin Grammy Award for his groundbreaking music. And now, he is coming to the Pigeon Island National Landmark, Saturday, May 10th. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Crespo. Still on Saturday, he is coming with an inspirational story. This R&B soul singer, songwriter, and producer, raised in Detroit, faced homelessness, addiction, and isolation from his family. He turned to music and spirituality and eventually wrote, produced, financed, and self-released his debut album, raising money waiting tables and performing at weddings. Not long after, the world took note. He was signed to Motown Records in 2001, and his single Love Calls was described as a Motown classic. His debut album went gold. He has collaborated with Ronald Isley and Stevie Wonder. And now, he's coming to St. Lucia Jazz on Sunday, May 10th. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for camp.
Hey girl, you can trust in me, girl. Trust, baby. You're all I want
And now, the headliners for Saturday. They are the biggest act to come from Africa. Twin brothers who gave up football for music. Their influence was Michael Jackson. They even named one of their earlier bands Smooth Criminals. They have been judged the best African act for 2010. They hosted the mother of all concerts in Nigeria and have a multi-million-dollar contract with a telecommunications giant. They have won MTV Awards, held successful tours of the United States, and now are in demand globally. Probably the most decorated and most successful act from Africa. Coming to headline the Pigeon Island National Landmark on Saturday, May 10th. Ladies and gentlemen, P Square.
Personally, I go deal with you personally. Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Paul and I'm Peter. Together we are P Square. St. Lucia, get ready. We're coming live. May 10th, 2014 is the date for the Jazz and Festival 2014. I want to see all the beautiful years come along with your busybody, because if you do me, I do you. Man, no go vex. Chop my money because I will deal with you guys personally. We're coming live, St. Lucia. See you guys. See ya. Personally.
He is revered worldwide as a jazz pianist. His body of work spans generations. In the 60s, he played for the Bob Marley's backing band, the Scatterlights. He moved to the United States, where he quickly earned the respect of the greats in the jazz world: Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett, Dizzy Gillespie, Quincy Jones, and Bob Marley, among a glowing list. He has recorded over 70 albums in a career spanning 5 decades and worked on a project with Natalie Cole, a tribute album to her father, Nat King Cole. It won 7 Grammy Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the Pigeon Island National Landmark on Sunday, May 11th, the legendary Jamaican pianist, Monty Alexander. We continue with the Sunday lineup. She's earned experience opening for singers like Patti LaBelle, Peebo Bryson, and Gladys Knight, and with her older sister, Tammy. She learned from the best after touring with Jimmy Cliff for 3 years. But she found her voice in 2013, and she's taking her celebrations to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, Sunday, May 11th. Ladies and gentlemen, from Jamaica, the winner of Season 5 of The Voice, Tessanne Chin.
And I will be at the 23rd edition of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, and you should too.
Still on Sunday, an American funk soul band which was formed by students of Tuskegee University in the late 60s and got signed to Motown in 1972. What followed was a string of popular ballads, hits such as Easy, 3 Times a Lady, and a funk-driven dance floor buster such as Brick House, The Bump, and Too Hot to Trot. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival on Sunday, May 11th, the Commodores.
Easy like Sunday morning, yeah. Ow, she's a break. Ow. She's mighty, just letting it all hang out.
Topping the Sunday lineup, a Grammy Award-winning American singer, songwriter, record producer, and multi-instrumentalist. His music spans R&B, funk, and soul. This Brooklyn-born phenomenon took the music industry by storm with his debut album. He signed to Columbia Records at the tender age of 21. His 2008 signature album, Black Summer Nights, received 12 Grammy nominations and secured 2 wins. And now this genius artist, who is set to offer music that is close to perfection, is coming to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival on Sunday, May 11th. Ladies and gentlemen, Maxwell is the headliner for Sunday at Pigeon Island National Landmark.
has been the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine on the Brig Unicorn in Rodney Bay. Stay tuned for St. Lucia's Island Beats.